Hello, I'm Lettuce the God, and welcome back to another episode of our modded Starbound adventure. So this is going to be my last Starbound episode for a while. The reason being is I'm starting a new series on the channel, so I'm preparing for that and getting it together. So I'm just not going to have the time to keep putting out Starbound episodes while that's going on, but we will return to Starbound, so don't worry about that, because we do have so much left to explore in this game and in the Frackin Universe mod. But in the meantime, for this episode, since it is kind of a special episode, since it's the last one in a while, I want to finish up some of the things we've been working on. Namely, I want to complete the lab back on the home planet. I also want to get those bioluminescent lights, and I want to get the Strength 1 gene from the Gene Research Lab. So basically this episode is going to be a mix of everything we've done so far in the series, a mix of building, a mix of the Frackin Universe. So right now what we need to do though is I'm hovering above, come on load, this proto world because I need biospores, bioluminescent spores, and I think I remember them being pretty abundant on proto worlds. So let's go down there and grab some since we need those for the biolights. Alright, here we are, and as you can see, as is so typical of these planets, it's like raining goo. I don't know if this is actually poisonous or something. Let's see what this is. No, it's swamp water. It's raining swamp water. Excellent. Are these bio samples? That is not what we need. We have a bunch of those. We can get those from those genetic tree farm we made in the last episode, which I think turned out really nice. Are there any bio samples here? Or no, biospores. Since there's a lot of bio things, I'm guessing they have to be here somewhere. What's this thing? That gave me glowing, I think? Eh! You're a crazy looking dude. We'll take care of you. I like how this grenade launcher lights up the entire thing. What are you hitting? Oh, jerk. Come on. There we go. I'm a terrible shot. So I'm thinking we need to explore underground. That's probably where the biospores we're looking for will be. Proto shale. Let's go over this way. This looks like a funky little plant over here. Maybe that's what we're looking for. Actually, I know it's not. I know it's not what we're looking for, because I remember now what they look like on the ground. Right? Yes. They look exactly like the item it drops. So let's, these are really pretty planets. There it is. We got one. This thing. And that's 4 of them. I have 51 back in the lab. I need at least 100 of them. So this might be a bit hectic to find them. I wonder if there's some way I can actually grow them myself. That would be nice. What's this? Is that a diamond? It is. Huh. Pretty close to the surface there. Alright, well I'm just going to explore these caves. And when I come across them, if I come across the bunch, I will let you know. Look at this diamond vein I found. It's huge. Look at that. All of that. Wonder how many diamonds I'll get from that. Let's see, we have 6 now. I'll mine this up real quick. They're so abundant. Alright, I found 27 diamonds in that vein right there. That like doubled the number of diamonds I've had. That's crazy. They're so abundant on this planet. But alright, back to hunting biospores. Okay, so I've just been digging down and I discovered a new ore. Triangulum. Beautiful, smooth, shiny triangles. I think they're right here. Right up here it looks like. I wonder what I could do with those. It's pretty cool though. Yeah, I think that's all that's around here. There's some titanium up there and stuff. I'm really not worried about that right now. Okay, I'm really not finding them that much on this planet, so I think we're gonna try and go to a Penumbra planet. I think there's a lot more of them there. So, I'll go find one, and we'll be back. Alright, here we are. One of these crazy Penumbra planets again. There's chests down here. Alright, what's in here? It's just a moderate level world, so it's not a lot of threat. And anything good in these? Energy flower seeds. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, so the threats aren't that severe here. Just kind of look for a cave or something I can start going down in. Are you gonna hurt me? Yes, he is. But I killed him. Oh, cool, wire. I had a wire quest too from the science outpost. It's kind of just repeating the quest we've already did after I went there. But I guess that guy dropped the wire. Oh, what do we got here? What is this place? Can I take this? Yes, I can. I like that. These look cool too. We'll just, grab these on the way down. Oh, it's a USCM facility. Oh, Jesus. Oh, the Death Star thing. Where are you, little guy? Oh, he gave me a circuit board. Cool. Take that. Definitely want this. These would be cool too. Anything in the Coke thing? Can I? Nope, can't interact with it. But I'll take it. I'll take this all. This is very cool. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna explore this a little bit and see what we have. Okay, so I reached the bottom of the compound here, and it's just like these things here. Or not those things, but this is it. Not a whole lot here. A lot of cool barriers, and I got a lot of cool stuff out of it. So that's neat. Except for now I'm out of room. Guess we don't need proto soil. What did I pick up? I don't want that. I want that thing. Okay. There we go. Throw that. Grab more of these too. Why not? We do a lot of cool building stuff with this. Maybe put it in the top half of our lab. But alright, I think I'm just going to head back up to the surface, and we'll continue the hunt for the biospores. That didn't take long. Here we are. One guard. This is what I was doing. They're so easy. It's ridiculously easy. So is this the same biospore? Yes, it is, even though it's blue. Alright. Just need a bunch more of them. Well, I can't pick any of this up because my inventory's full. There's not that important anyways. Okay, so I've just been exploring this planet underground looking for the biospores, and I came across this, so I wanted to get it on camera. Let's take this guy out. I really want that statue too, the Florin statue there. I think we saw some of them on the, come on, there you go. Oh, this must be like an entire complex. Or maybe not. I know we saw it on the actual Florin party mission. I don't think we need these. That's not what I want either. I always wanted one, and now we have it. So, that's cool. Let's see what else is in this chest over here. Weapons really aren't that good on this planet. I don't want any of those. I only have 16 biospores so far. So we have... Can this hurt me? A lot. Yes, they can. A lot further to go with the biospores. I found a few underground. There's a lot of these cell matter things underground on this planet too, though. So I've just been collecting those as we go. This is like a whole complex that came up from underneath. Cool. I think what I'm going to have to do, though, is... I said this was going to be the last episode. Yeah, they're so weak. I think I'm going to have to break it up into 2 parts. So, I didn't expect to find 2 complexes. That's a cool little thing, too. But we did. So... Whoa. That's a crazy looking thing. So that's what we'll do. Oh, we're gonna get a lot of these statues. You can't even... They can barely hurt me. Oh god. I almost killed myself. Oh, I'm in the fall. My own worst enemy. Can I reach it? Oh. Another chest. Anything good? No. Pitiful. Alright, I think I'm going to take this complex up to the surface and try to find a new cave. Looks like I'm a little too deep, down deep right now at the moment. For the biospores. Oh god. These Florin lights right here, they kind of emit a green thing, just like I wanted. We're still going to craft ours though, just because that's what's the original intent. But they're pretty cool though. Even though we'll craft those, these might look better in our lab. We'll see. And we have a third structure on this planet. This one isn't that big though, these are just little pyramids. I think this is an altar of Earth. Bed, oh cool. We'll just go through this real quick. Why not? Actually doesn't look like there's anything much to see here. Yep, nothing. But just want to show you that, you know, it seems like structure generation in this game, like the structures aren't spaced out as much as they could be. It's usually you find none or you find like a bunch. That's what I've been noticing. And that gives me a lot of wood. Alright, we found a mother lode. 3 of them. More. Yes. This might take us all the way. Let's go get this one up here. Just saw him. Yeah. And let's heal a little bit. Probably get out of the poison. I think that's poison. Let's see how many we got. 36. Need at least 50 of them. Let us continue. See some more. That was 4. 8. Who do we appreciate? Whoa. Can't see Jack. I think there was another one up here. Let me get up. Ah, there is. Come on. No, that's glow fiber. Oh, there's a chest though. Yeah, I had no need for any of that. Crazy monsters. Alright, well that takes us where we want to go anyways. Another biospore. Grab that sucker. Alright, I'm at 48. I need 2 more. This is it. This should be the finale. Yes, 4. Alright. I think I'll cut the first half of this here. So stay tuned for the second half of this season's finale. And then, like I said, I'm launching another series soon. So I'm going to take a break from Starbound, just for a little. And then we'll start up with Season 2 soon. But like I said, I'm breaking this episode into 2 parts, so stay tuned for the second part where we finish the lab and the bio lights. Thank you for joining me. Look forward to seeing you in the next part. Bye-bye.